Is it okay if I'm to say I'm catching feelings from all the dealings? Am I astray? What do you say? How are you feeling? Is it the same? I hope you're not planning to waste my time. To my surprise, that was her reply. Now we a vibe. It's been a while and such a ride, the stars align. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She loves the fact that I just let her know. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She my do or die, my bona fide. My up when I'm down, she's always beside me. She makes me feel alive, I won't deny. Her love for me is real and kinda suicide-y. She's not the same, she's such a rare type. She's far from plain, at least in my eyes. She said if I cross her, I'll be in the grave or under her type, but yeah, that's still my babe. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role.
So before this video starts, I actually want to talk to you guys about the Method Now. So the Method Now is an online nutrition coaching program, which will basically tailor to any of your fitness goals or needs. If you're trying to lose weight and gain weight, eat for performance or gain strength, basically the Method's got you covered for everything. So first what you do, you go onto their page and then you fill in an online questionnaire, which is going to ask you about your lifestyle. So that could be fitness, training, your goals that you would like to achieve. And then after you filled out the questionnaire, they will assign you to a personalized coach, which you'll have 24-hour access to. And they will create your meal plan for a certain period of weeks, which is absolutely amazing when you're trying to reach some of your goals. Having somebody alongside you in the nutrition aspect of things just makes everything so much easier. So after you've been assigned to a professional nutrition coach, if for some reason you're not happy with the coach that you've been given, at any time you can change coaches even after you've already been assigned one. So the coach that I've been partnered up with is Justin Lawrence. He's been an athlete pretty much his whole life. So he's helping me out with all my nutrition to take me to the next level and everything that I'm trying to do. My goals at the moment are trying to gain strength and perform well. And he's tailored all of my calories and my macros to help me with that. So this is the first time in a long time that I've tracked my macros again. And I can already see that it's making a huge difference. So if you guys are interested in going and checking out the Method Now, make sure you guys go to the first link, go in and fill the questionnaire in, and then they'll assign you to a coach. If you guys want to save some money, make sure you go and use my code Jesse10 once you get to the website. And I look forward to hearing all of you guys achieving your fitness goals. Thank you again for the Method for partnering up with me. I can't wait to see where things go with this. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So right now, I've just got home from training. Really good morning session, but now it is time to fuel up and I'm going to be taking you guys through a full day of eating today. Brought to you pretty much by The Method, which is the nutrition company that you guys have already heard me speak about. While following The Method, I'm currently on 475 carbs, 95 grams of fat and 225 grams of protein, which brings my total calories up to about 3,900. Definitely a good amount of food and I do make the most of it. If you're not new to the videos, I have a massive appetite and I really love to eat. As I said, my goals are to eat for performance and gain strength. So I'm training twice a day, pretty much an hour and a half to 2 hour sessions. So we've got to make sure we're fueling properly. And this is my favorite meal of the day. So what we've got here is 130 grams of oats with 1 scoop of my chocolate Henley Beach protein. Make sure you guys go and check out the link in the bio if you want to go pick some up, if you're in the local area. Also with that, I make up my protein brownies. So what I do is basically rip this up and then dip it into my bread. If you guys want to know how to make this, I've got a video on this. I'll try to remember to link that in the bio also. But what's also in here is some protein peanut butter. This is just the Mavis brand, probably the best peanut butter I've ever had. And then some cacao powder. Here we've got vitamin C and D with some creatine just mixed together. So I'll have that straight after training also. And if any of you guys are curious about the supplements I take in the morning, first off, I'll have a greens powder. Then I'll have some fish oil, so 2 capsules of fish oil, 1 men's multivitamin, some vitamin D3, and also some zinc. So that is a supplement stack that I'm taking at the moment. And this is going to be meal number 1 for the day. So I'll make sure to put all the macros up on the screen now since I am following macros at the moment. But this is definitely the most favorite meal of the day. So I'm going to have this relax for a little while, and I'll check in with you guys at the next meal.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with. This life like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass, you hold.
Okay, pre-workout meal is going down. So just before I go to training, I'm going to be having 2 bagels, and these are just completely plain bagels, plain white bagels. It's a really simple, easy carb source to get in before training. I'll either sometimes chuck some jam on it, I might chuck some Vegemite on it. I want my pre-workout meal to be just mostly carbs before I hit the gym. Macros and everything will be on the screen.
That wasn't meant to be as hard as I thought it was going to be. That one hurt a little bit. 5 strict pull-ups, 10 push press, 20 walking lunges. Repeat as many times as you can for 15 minutes. We ended up getting 7 rounds in total, which I'm pretty happy with because I was only expecting like 4, but 13 minutes is actually a long time when you're constantly going. So a lot more than we expected, which is good. And that was tough. So now it's time to do some handstand push-ups and do some lifting.
Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice. I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love and how much I miss you. Every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I wanted to go back to the old days because I miss you and I just thought of you. Idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do.
Alright, so we just finished up training. We had a really good 2-hour session, mostly weightlifting, but there was some really good gymnastics in there also. Handstand push-ups are feeling super good. They're definitely one of my weaker skills, but they've been feeling good, and then still practicing those muscle ups. But that first bit was more of a conditioning piece. The 5 strict pull-ups, 10 push press, 20 lunges for 13 minutes. That absolutely wrecked me. We ended up hitting all the numbers that I wanted to for the weightlifting, which is a great success. So that was really good. And then post-training, I always have a smoothie. So
The gym that I'm at, there's a smoothie bar there, there's a coffee bar. So I've always grabbed a smoothie post-training on the drive home. So what's in here is just a banana, some ice and some protein, but it's made really thick, which is nice. Usually there's dairy-free ice cream in this, but right now I just didn't want that dairy-free ice cream. I just wanted some quick carbs in. So I've been having this and it's just hits the spot every single time. So that is a post-training meal. All right, so we're home from training now and it's time to have our first proper meal. You guys are gonna think it's extremely weird, but if you watch my 24 hours of only eating oats videos, you guys will understand that I ended up really liking this and I've decided to add it back into my diet a few years later. So 1 cup of oats, 100 grams of chicken, some cheese, I'm gonna add a little bit of sauce, just a tiny bit, reduced salt and sugar barbecue sauce, and then some pink Himalayan salt to top it off. Everyone's gonna think that I'm super weird for this because everybody who I've ever told about this thinks it's really weird. But oats are a savory meal by themselves. They're adding the chicken and the cheese and the salt, it makes it something really good. Well, I think it's really good. It's a high carb meal, high protein, something easy to get down as well. Don't knock it till you try it. If you guys try it, make sure you let me know what you think of it. But that is gonna be the first meal. Macros and everything will be up on the screen for you guys. But it's basically just a good way to get some carbs in straight after training. Don't knock it till you try it. Alright legends, so it's a little bit later now and we've got another meal on the list and I bet you guys can't guess what it is. It is another bowl of oats, of course. Now today I've had so many oats. Usually it's not like that for dinner. Either dinner's gonna be, it will be some fish with vegetables, potatoes, or it's steak with potatoes. Like yesterday night I cooked up a really nice steak and then had steak, potato and veg. Just a really good protein source and some carbs. But today getting the carbs in has just been really easy by consuming oats, and I've actually been really hungry today. So I find that oats fill me up the most. So I like to have a lot of it because it's a lot of volume. So that's the only reason. It isn't always like that. Sometimes I will mix lunch up as well. I will have veggies, tuna, chicken. It always just depends on the day really. As I was saying, I do have another bowl of oats here with some Peak WPI Natural Penley Beach Protein Co. protein in there. Again, some more cacao powder and there's a bit of peanut butter in there also. So that's not the last meal for today, but that is going to be what we're having next. And last meal of the day is going down. So what we've got here is about 200 grams of Greek yogurt with some strawberry casein protein, and then I'll just pop a little bit of this low sugar granola in, and then also some rice puffs. So this is going to be the before bed meal for tonight. If you guys didn't know, casein protein is a slow digesting protein, so I like to have it before bed because then it helps your muscles recover as you sleep. Usually I would have a whole bag of popcorn also, but I reckon I'm just gonna have some bagels or something since I'm out of popcorn at the moment. That is going to be the final meal of tonight. Well, make sure to put today's total macros up on the screen. This is gonna be including with the popcorn also, because that is basically usually what I follow. But that is going to be the full day of eating following the methods programming for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, make sure you guys go check out the method now. If you're looking for some nutrition coaching, they seriously help you out so much. And I couldn't recommend anybody better. I work with some amazing athletes. One, for example, is James Newbury. He works with them also. It's just amazing to have them supporting me and be a part of my team as well. Thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and support the journey. And I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.